Alright, let's bring you guys yet another gameplay. Just woke up, my voice may sound a little different, or whatever. But got you guys an NCAA14 game. I'm Texas A&M versus Oregon. First game, ranked game that I played. This is an unranked game. The first ranked game I played, I was Oregon facing the Texas A&M University, so I kind of know what this defense is like. I know what that offense is like. This guy tried to run the ball way too much. I think it ended up being the downfall of his offense. I figured this guy out really quickly. He would run the ball, and then he'd come back on maybe third down and throw screens, shit like that. Didn't really work out for him at all. You see, he gets him, a nice run here in the beginning. Goes no huddle. Of course, what I expected him to do this. But of course, if you're a scrub like me in defense, who's not really used to defense, not really got an eye for defense, not really has a mind of defense, you don't really know what to do at first. What I did, of course, I ran 1-5-5. I ran formations where the line was stacked and the linebackers were stacked behind them. And then to stop the screen plays, I ran cover 3, or I would run man and put a short blue, the little light blue zones out to the left and the right, and that usually stopped it. You're gonna see I call a 4-3, or not a 4-3, but a cover 3 or something like that on the last play of the game. This guy actually quit. He actually quit here in the second quarter, and I won't tell you what the score was or anything. I'll let you guys watch it and let it develop into that. But I'm sure Double Tap will be proud of me here on defense. I kind of locked it down towards the end of the game. I think that's why the kid left. I will say that I stopped him on fourth down right before he quit. That's probably why he quit. But you see his screenplays didn't work this time. I stopped him here on the first drive, but he ends up staying, of course. It was only the first drive, so he's gonna throw right here to his tight end here in just a second when he hikes the ball, and I'm gonna make a nice little tackle here and take him out. But I've got a few things to talk about. Now that I got all that stuff about defense out of the way, today is my birthday. Today is the 8th of September, Sunday. Of course, we all know today is football day, and I tweeted out a minute ago that all I want today for my birthday is a Colts win. Today the Colts are playing against the Raiders. I really hope it comes on TV. I can get it on TV, but never know. There's so many games coming on today. I'll be able to watch some football games, I guess. I hope. But I really hope the Colts get a win today. He seemed to get a touchdown here on the option. But I really hope they get a win today. If they lose to the Raiders today, I'll be pretty embarrassed. But I'll talk about that here in just a second. That field goal block right there. It didn't really block it, but I'll talk about it here in a minute. But a lot of games are going to be played today. A lot of games to look out for: the 49ers, the Packers, the Falcons, and the Saints. A lot of good games coming on. And I'm going to, if the Colts come on, I'll be watching it instead of all of them. The rest of them, I could care less about all the other teams in the NFL. I want to watch the Colts. And I don't know if they'll be coming on or not, but yeah, all I want today is the Colts win. If it happens, it'd be awesome. If it doesn't, then I'll be disappointed. I'd love to start out the season 1-0. Kind of get the team some confidence, But we'll see what happens. And that block kick, this guy actually was pretty smart with that. He'd actually call a formation where the line was like he had a stacked line, like say a 1-5-5 or something like that. He'd put a bunch of people on the line, and then he would take his linebackers. That way, he'd shift his line to the left, and then that way, the maximum amount of blocking was all over there. It was too late. And then he'd take a linebacker and he'd come across the left, and it'd be wide open for him. I don't know how to explain that any better than that. Yeah, basically he had his line there. He shifted him to the left. Nobody was able to block the left, and the linebacker came right through and was free. He actually did this to me twice, but he was called for offsides both times. If this guy could have timed it right, That's a pretty easy tool to use. It's pretty good tool to use. But this guy scores this drive, I believe. And it really pissed me off because I couldn't stop him. So when I had the ball the next time, I figured out a way to stop him. And you guys are going to see what happens when I score again, and then we go back on defense. We only got 3 more minutes left. This is only an 8-minute video because I didn't want to put up the whole game. But one more thing before the video ends. My Call of Duty Black Ops 2 disc actually broke. It cracked. I used my little brother's disc to install it to my hard drive. I played a game. It told me this was unreadable, and then I played one more game and it was fine. So I don't know if it took it a minute to get it through. I don't know. But all I know is I should be able to play it still. I should be able to still get a gameplay. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I like to play it for you guys, for the subscribers. I don't really like the game. I could care less if it's broke or not. But I know a lot of people out there want to see the challenge series. They want to see the gameplays. And I want to continue to build my audience. So I'm going to try and see what I can do right here. I see RB is a lot faster than Y. So I try and do that. But incomplete pass. Anyway, it's a good thing because we would have lost yards. And right here, throw a nice little slam. I thought it was going to be picked off for a second. Fortunately, this guy isn't double tap and he doesn't have users. And call this little option here. This nice little read option. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me, but pretty happy about today. It's my birthday. Today is Sunday, September 8th. This video should go up here in just a minute. And like I said, all I want today is a Colts victory over the Raiders. I could care less about anything else. I don't give a shit. I don't care about a cake. I don't care about nothing. I just want a Colts victory. Okay, and I want them to blow out the Raiders. That'd be nice too. But yeah, so today I turned 17. A lot of you people think I'm in my 20s, which is not the case at all. I'm 17 today. I was born in 1996. so there you go. Now you know. I was born in 96. And I do believe this is the drive for this guy where he ends up leaving. I end up making a nice little stop. I think right here, right off the bat, you're going to see me make a nice safety blitz user play right here. I think double tap. I'll be happy. I'll be proud of me right here. Get this nice little user in. I don't even think the guy saw me. So get us a nice user in. This guy comes in this formation. I thought it was going to be a run, but he ends up throwing a screen for a good amount of yards actually. And but I'm going to find a way to stop that screen. Like I said, I find a way to stop it. Right here I get a nice little sack, nearly. He ends up throwing the ball up. But here on 4th and 6, I don't know if he gets this or not. Nope, he does not. They see the nice little user play again. Nearly had it picked off. This guy's leaving. And final score, I guess, 14-7. This guy quits. So appreciate you guys watching. As always, peace out. And let's go Colts.